Good morning, Mr. Jack from Charleston Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Friday, the 29th of May, and the last day, the last trading day, obviously, of May. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, and I'm not here to shoot trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ctmcrypto.substack.com, and it's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. Let's have a look at Bitcoin, where we are now testing and very slightly below currently the weekly middle band, which is the key support level. I'd quite like to see that broken this week. I think it looks like the obvious next target would actually be to move down to the bear flag targets, and I'm thinking we may well be on the way there. We are significantly below both the 50 DMA and the daily middle band on Bitcoin as well. No current positive divergence. On the hourly chart, no current positive divergence. We have broken down towards the flag support, and we've got a nice looking head and shoulders here, which has actually got a target in about the 64,500 area. And I'm thinking that may well make target. Hasn't made a lot of progress to the downside since yesterday, but it's looking very promising. In terms of the flag, it's still a peach, it's still a channel, and we're still heading back towards the flag support, which I've got currently at about the 70,500 area. All right, looking at Solana. Solana obviously failed at the weekly middle band. That is actually going down pretty strongly, but we're staying well below it. In terms of the daily chart, we've got, we're still a long way below the 50 DMA and the daily middle band, where the bands have expanded somewhat, so we're not in much danger at the moment of hitting the 3SD lower band unless we see a significant move down from here. And we've got no current positive divergence on the daily chart. On the hourly chart, no divergence. We've got a pretty confident break below the flag support. We've made a lower low. We're waiting to follow through on that. But if we do follow through on that, I've got to say, I did draw in this wedge suggesting that we might find some support here. I'd like to see that broken. But this is looking pretty good to the downside, and obviously bigger picture, the main flag target would be a retest of 67.65, and on Bitcoin that would be a retest of this low here, early February low at 60.1k. Okay, looking at Ethereum. Ethereum obviously is holding the weekly middle band as resistance as well. The bands have expanded quite a bit, so we're not in much danger of hitting the 3SD lower band unless we see a strong move down at the moment. We do have a, hang on, wait a second, I'm just going to redraw that slightly. We do have a fixed RSI 5 sell signal here, and that hasn't failed yet, but I'm wondering if it might. But in the meantime, that is a warning signal that we might see a significant rally. On the hourly chart, no current divergence, and we have broken down with some confidence below the flag support. The flag target would, of course, be the 1746.93 area, and honestly, kind of looks as though that might be the next big stop. So we shall see how that goes. All right, let's have a look at questions, of which we have none. In which case, everyone have a wonderful weekend. I will catch you guys again on Monday, and I'm liking the downside here on crypto. We might see a rally first. There are, signs of a little level bottom here, but I'm really liking the downside here. I'm thinking we may be close to a general turn down on equities as well. All right, great. Everyone take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Cheers.